I'm gonna say welcome back to the beautiful Casey J, man.
Thank
Sister,
you.
I feel like I haven't seen you in like what 365 days.
Yeah. It's damn near been that long. A little bit more than that too. I was
Wow.
on up here.
How you feeling though?
I feel great. I feel amazing. It feels great to be back. It feels great to be missed. I just want to, come back and do me.
Every time I have a female on this show, right? Anytime people talk about missing people in battle rap on everything I love, your name gets mentioned all the time from people.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Where Casey at? Where Casey at? Like, damn. What was it good for you to take a year off? How to get your personal reasons, or you just want a year off? None of my business. I'm just
It wasn't intended to be an actual year off,
okay.
like of course all battle rappers want some time away, even though I love the craft, love the
Yeah,
culture. Some things just happened and it just didn't happen how I wanted to happen. So
got you.
instead of, giving people a lackluster KCJ, I wanted to just be like, you know what, let me just give the other girls some time to shine, do they thing they want to, and that time is over.
He said that time is over. I was
That's
back.
all over. Wrap it up.
Oh man. So listen, one thing I know about you, you're a great mom. I always see you on the ground for years with you and your little man. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Getting
Thank
away
you.
from battle rap from a year and everything. Were you still watching at a far? What's going on the coast?
Um,
Or you just tune yourself out?
yeah.
What's
I
going
was
on?
still watching. There was events that I did pop out to. I was, keeping up to date with everything that was going on. Not everything, but most of things.
Mm. Okay, so let me ask you this: when you get a call from Chilla Jones, right? Let's go to Chilla right quick. To battle at the crib, right? There's no way you're gonna turn that down, right?
No way.
How'd that phone call go, though, Case?
It really wasn't even a phone call. It was just like a text message. He was like, "Yo, I'm be in Houston this date. I got a couple options for you. Who you want? And I was like, I told him, and we went from there. And I just respected it because it's like you come to Texas, you come to Houston. Of course, you got to get you a KCJ on the card. So
Mm-hmm.
that I'm battling J Love on that card, and then day two I'll be bartending, celebrity bartending behind the bar. So I'm showing mad love. I know y'all miss me, the fans miss me, everybody miss me.
Yes,
So
yes.
y'all gotta miss me.
So I had J Love on my show about a week and a half ago, right?
Hmm.
And she said she was nervous. She kept it
Really?
100 with me. Yeah, Casey. I'm gonna send you the link though. She kept, you gotta think though, Casey. It's her biggest battle of her career. She acknowledged that to me though, sister.
Oh wow.
It is though. Respectfully, J Love. I
Yeah.
know that she go hard. I know her pedigree and everything, but she bad
Yeah.
like you though. You know what I'm saying? Like so,
Yeah.
at the crib, she thought when she got a call from Chilla that Chilla was lining up and shit. She's like, "You trying to line me up? You trying to line me up with Casey in Texas? What the hell you got going on and shit like this though?" No, but what does that mean to you when a person like J Love, who's been for the last 4 years trying to get a battle like Casey J, right? And you finally get a battle like, damn, bro, now my shit is paying off now. Now people got me as a heavy underdog, right? But it's still Casey J. And I got to stay home now, right? Trying to write some
Right.
of the best raps and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, salute to J Love first and
Right.
foremost.
Mm-hmm.
I do understand her saying like it's a home game for me. She's coming to Texas to battle me. That is that, and then on top of all of that, Houston is one of the better crowds for battle rap.
Yes, facts, facts.
So I get where she's coming in that
Mm-hmm.
aspect, and I also get where she's coming with saying I am one of her biggest battles today. With that being said, I don't think that J Love is going to come to play. I think that
Right.
this may be one of her best performances.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to, utilize her pen and be prepared. That's what I would expect. On top of all of that, like I'm more than honored to, I don't even want to say give her a shot,
Right.
because I feel like it's time for her to have a name. This is what she deserved,
Wow.
whether she comes out alive or not. That's not here nor there.
That's a different story, all right, Kate?
But at least she arrived, though. She
Right, you're right,
arrived,
you're
though.
right,
She
you're right.
made it.
Right. Do you remember the battle that you had in your career where it was like, damn, yo, this this one's different. Like this is different. Like how J Love is feeling. Like, damn, bro. Like, okay, I'm battling such and such now, bro. Like,
I gotta tell you, it's been so many times I've had that in my career.
Really? Okay.
So many times I've had that in my career. Like, first early on, battling Don Lady. I'm like, oh my God, Don Lady from Queens
Bring the rain.
in New York and BB Kings. You know, that was
Mhm.
the first time. Then official. Battling official. I'm like, oh
Right.
my God,
Right. Yeah.
official.
Yeah. That's
And
you had the cast on, right? You had the cast. You had the
I had
cast.
the cast on,
Right.
but there was no way in the world I was gonna, miss out on that.
Right.
So those, as far as females go, those two, and then men had to be Arsenal. When I got that call for Arsenal, I was like, "What? Arsenal? Oh my God!" I was scared as fuck, but fuck it, let's run it.
Right.
Um, Arsenal, a verb, Geechee, twerk. Come on, man.
Wow.
It's been so many times where I'm like, this is the biggest battle of my life, you
Right.
know?
Right.
So, and I came up on top on some battles and some battles. DNA.
Hey, DNA battle.
DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Not because of showmanship, not because of who he was outside of battle rap, not
Right.
because of his personality, not because of anything outside of his pen. You know, that was my toughest challenge, I would say,
Really.
as far as writing, because by that time I had already grew. I learned, I knew what to do when it came to battling official, when it came to battling Geechee, twerk, Arsenal, even that verb, even though I may have won some, lost
Right.
some,
Right.
I knew that okay, now I have to combine all of this and try to combat DNA's pen plus his rebuttals plus his freestyles, and
Mm-hmm.
he don't be coming to play. So DNA was also like, oh my God, this is my biggest battle. So I don't know, and now I'm about to battle Charlie Clips, and I'm like, this my
Right.
damn my
Right.
biggest battle.
Right. So let me ask you this: for you, is there pressure battling for you? Two-part question: is there pressure battling at the crib at all?
No,
Not at all.
no.
Averb used to always tell me that. Well, it's funny. Some people feel it is. Some people say it's not though. Why do you feel it's not though?
Pressure battling at my crib.
Yeah, battling at home. Everybody expecting you to come out and show out. Everybody coming to see KCJ. When you pop out, the first bar you say in Houston, they gonna go crazy. You can say A B C D E F G, they gonna go crazy because it's Casey. You
Because
feel what
it's
I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah, no, I don't really have no pressure battling in Houston.
Okay.
That's when I have the most confidence. My people in
Mhm.
the building, you know what I'm saying? I know they love me
Right.
here. You
Right.
know, I
Mhm.
ain't have to go too far. I didn't have to fly in. You feel me? I'm comfortable. You
Mhm.
know, my people stay up the street. Like I'm
Right.
comfortable. So no, it's not too many jitters when I have a home game. It's more so, oh damn, like it's more so fun. I love a home game. When I'm doing these away games,
Mhm.
that's when you got to call check on me and say, hey, you good? You okay?
Uh, uh, being that you're a favorite going into this battle with J Love, can that be dicey sometimes? Can you get too bit like? Can it be like, okay, I'm the favorite, going to this battle? You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying you're gonna take it lightly though, right? I don't think you're gonna do that at all because welcome back KCJ party. You're battling
Right,
Charlie in March 9th, and then April 12th, 13th, you over here battling in Houston and shit like that, right? So you
right.
got two battles coming here. Now, some people say that is Casey paying attention more to Charlie Clips than J Love? That's a bigger battle.
Nah, I mean, no, I'm not. I'm not. I don't want to say I'm giving either one any more attention than
Right.
the
Okay.
other. Like I'm
Okay.
approaching both battles how Casey would approach a battle if she's
Gotcha.
trying to win a battle. You
Gotcha.
know, like
Gotcha.
yeah, no.
Got you. The Charlie battle. Did you like the T top, the rollout he gave you? I'm thinking to myself, well, damn, you're the only person you put a picture solo. Nobody else got a solo shot. We got to sit in part. I knew already though, because me and T top talk behind the scenes. But I'm like, damn, bro, I like what they do it for Casey though, bro. Everybody got announced, but
Uh
even
huh.
myself, now we got to determine, okay, who Casey about to battle? Who's that person right there? The battle. How you like the rollout in that top this for you though?
I loved it. I loved looking at all the predictions. I was happy to know people were so happy that I was back. It didn't even matter who I was battling. I seen people say, "Okay, let me go ahead and get a ticket, Casey on the card," and it's like it was just perfect promo. I think that it was. good for me as far as like it being my return battle and stuff
Yes.
like that.
Mm.
It showed me that people want to see me, like people want to hear me rap. I've been sitting down too long. It's time to come back. So the rollout was good, and nobody, I don't think anyone guessed Charlie Clips.
No one did because I was reading the comments, right? Some
Yeah,
people like, damn.
I was scrolling. I never saw Charlie Clips.
What are you expecting from a battle you and Charlie though, Case?
Mm. Uh, expect a show.
Okay.
I expect a lot of entertainment, a lot of back and forth jokes, bars,
Okay.
schemes,
Okay.
um, a lot of creativity.
Mm.
He's great at what he does, and
Mm.
I'm great at what I do too.
Right.
And I think that if both of us come, with all 3 rounds prepared, stuff like that, then it could potentially be one of the better battles on the card. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it.
Are you concerned though? Because we know how you're gonna come. You're gonna come. You don't be slacking. You don't be on no bullshit. At
Right.
times, clips can be on some bullshit though, Case. Are you
Yeah.
worried about that at all? Like you want a good clips that don't come in no bullshit clips. Come on
Of
up.
course, of course, I want a good clips, and of course, every man that I battle, I always be like, damn, like I want a good,
Right.
good opponent.
And then you
And
hypnotize these niggas. Then you hypnotize these niggas, and then they go left.
at least that's what they say. But I'm starting to feel like they using that as a reason not to come with their third
Okay.
round.
Okay.
They talking about, oh yeah, I'm battling Casey. She makes niggas forget. I'm gonna just pretend that I forgot. Like what?
Swamp, what's
No.
good?
So I'm like, nah, you ain't forget. You just ain't come with nothing.
Hey.
But I know I have that. Casey makes you forget. It's my
Uh-huh.
eye. She's the witch.
Yes.
So if it could go either way. Clips could come and be like, oh, I forgot my rounds because you did this to me like you did all the other guys. Or he could be like, that shit don't work on me and
Right.
come spit all 3 rounds. I want him to come spit all 3 rounds, and whether he freestyles, whether he writes, whether he rebuttals.
Okay.
I just want this to be a good battle.
Mm.
It'd be yeah, it'll be a YouTube drop as well. So, you know, the world,
That's always great. That's always great.
yeah.
Well, you get two YouTube drops, right, baby? You get this one with clips, and you get this one with J Love also, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly. That's true.
Right. When's the last time you battled in New York? What was it? Queen of the Ring, right?
Last December, no, December 2023,
You were
first
shooting,
shooting,
shooting. You were shooting on Queen
Queen
of
of
the
the
Ring.
Ring.
Yeah. Are you nervous at all?
Yes, I was nervous.
Really? Hold on, KCJ nervous?
Yes, I get nervous. I do get nervous. Like if you
Yo,
see,
you hide that
everybody
shit
knows
real good.
this.
You hide that shit real good. When they say ding ding ding, Casey's on you. You must throw that shit out the window because you damn sure be acting
I
like
got to. I have to throw it out the window as soon as I
right.
step in that ring. But I gotta also acknowledge, the nerves that I be getting, just because I feel like if I don't feel that, then I don't care no more. I don't
Mm,
ever want to get on that stage and not care. Like I want to make sure that I know my shit's so fire that I want to fuck it up. That's how, I'm not
hey,
scared about what nobody gonna say to me, what nobody if somebody gonna boo me, if somebody gonna do. I just know what I wrote so fucking fire. I worked on this last 3 weeks. If
mm,
I fuck this shit up, I'm gonna be so mad.
wow.
So
Let me ask you a question because I speak to y'all a lot, right? And a lot of people tell me, okay, three. When I got two battles like this, I got a battle in March and you got a battle in April, right? Are you the type of person that, okay, if you got an idea in your head, right? Are you giving it all the clips right now or something J Love on the side here? Or how do you work?
how do
Well,
I work? Like how do I construct my bars and put them
no.
together?
Let me rephrase that again. You got a battle. You battle Charlie Clips March 9th, right? And then you
Uh-huh.
got Jada in April, right? So is the
I,
focus only on Charlie Clips right now? Or you planning?
yes, I'll worry about J Lo when I'm done with Charlie Clips.
Okay, got
I'm not trying to go up there and spit something I wrote for J Love on accident.
you. Right. So
Yeah.
Clips is
But
the
if I think of something too crazy, like,
yeah.
oh, let me put that in J Love folder right quick, I'll do that. But that's not my main focus.
Okay. So what is this year for you? Is this the year for? Let me remind you niggas who the fuck I am.
This is the year I told you niggas.
Mm. Elaborate, ma'am. Give me some more context.
Nah, no, that's all you get. This year is I told you niggas.
I told you.
Not let me remind you. I
Okay.
told you niggas.
What you telling us though, Case?
Y'all gonna find out. I mean, y'all should already know because I already told y'all niggas. The fuck?
Oh man. Well, listen, March 9th, Biggie Smalls anniversary. Teacher, how you feel about all your peers having all these events this year, Case?
Oh, that's so amazing. It's great to see them go from battle rapping, to being entrepreneurs and having their own platform and doing their own thing, making their own money. It's like
Mhm.
it's enough money for all of us. So when T Top called me, for this no cut card and he told me it was his league putting it on, I told him I was honored. Thank you, for calling me for
Mhm.
my return battle and being a
Right.
part of this event. It's dope. It's dope to see.
Mhm.
And we
What do
should all branch out. Every battle rapper got to have some,
absolutely.
else going on.
How many calls did you get last year to battle? You just turned it down. How many calls did you get in 2024?
A lot.
Was it hard to turn it down?
At first, yeah.
Right, right, right.
At first, it was hard to turn them down because I felt like I was letting my fans down. I felt like I was letting my team down.
Mm-hmm.
But then, it just wasn't going to work out the way I wanted it to work out. So I didn't want to, let me down. I had to put myself first.
Right, right. I feel
Yeah.
like something you said a second ago, right? You said to the phrase that I told y'all motherfuckers, right? Now I'm not
Hmm.
reminding y'all, right? I feel like your sister Official did that last year.
You
In
said
20,
what?
I feel like Official, your sister Official, I feel like last year she was on that type of time that you're on for 2025.
No.
You don't feel that way though? I feel with the Loso battle. I was in New Orleans for the Loso battle. That was different. I ain't the Love Official get in New Orleans, and I'm sitting there watching that shit. I'm like, damn, they love Owen this motherfucker, man. You don't
No,
feel
I don't. I don't mean it like no. Like, of course, the world loves Official. You
right,
know what
right,
I'm
right, right,
saying?
right,
Like
right,
she's like I said before me and Official's battle. It was an honor, and I felt like that was one of my biggest battles. I'm
right.
not saying that. I'm saying we not on the same type time.
Okay, okay, I got
She maybe you think that she was on some like let me remind you niggas
you. Mhm.
because she had set out a year as well,
Right, 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 right,
which she might have been on that type time.
right,
But
right.
me, I
Hey,
said, I told you niggas.
told you niggas.
That's
I
what I
told you niggas.
said.
I told you niggas. I told you
It's
niggas.
different. Let me remind you, and I told you
Totally
it's
different.
different.
Totally different case. Totally different case. Totally
Thank
different.
you. That's my sister. Shout out official. And she did remind you niggas because y'all acted like y'all forgot.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
keep it tall. That's real
Mm-hmm.
shit though. Real shit though. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Well, how does it feel all three of y'all on the same card for the Apollo card? When's the last time we had all the Bardashians on one card?
Kings vs. Queens 3.
There was Queen Street. There we have it. There we have it,
I'm
man.
so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. And we in Houston, the Bardashians. Oh my God. It's about to be. It's about. I'm not even gonna say what it's about to be.
Well, you know what's funny though? I feel like all three of you ladies are kind of the favorites in your battle. I feel like you're the favorite, J Love,
Mm-hmm.
respectfully to the other sisters. I think people who got Jazz beating Hollow. I got Jazz beating Hollow, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got Official beating Chirac.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? What do you
I
how you
got
feel
us
about
all winning.
yeah, okay. How you feel about Official and Chirac though? You battle Chirac and everything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How you feel about that battle?
I feel like a 3-0 official. I
Okay.
don't really think there's anything that Chirac can do with official.
Ooh, Lord. Okay.
Um, I know Chirac is good.
All right. All right.
Was groundbreaking in female battle rap when she
Mm-hmm.
first came about and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to her.
Okay.
No shade, no shade,
Mm-hmm.
but it's levels.
So you must feel the same way J Love then. Let's keep it tall. You must feel the same way as levels. If you talking like that though, sis, listen, I'm a KCJ fan. I know what the fuck
It's
you mean.
levels. We
You
know
feel
it's
it?
levels. You're
For
talking about
real.
the Bardashians right now. You're talking about the Bardashians. We know it's levels. We know it's levels. There's a reason why
Right.
Chirac is going to say officials her biggest female battle she's had. It's the reason why J Love's going to say KCJ is the biggest female battle rap she has because it's levels. We've been on platforms they haven't been on. We've been places they
Right.
haven't been. You know what I'm saying? We done
Right.
traveled out the country doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's levels. It's levels. And lyrically, we're gonna show you that April 12th and 13th.
Mm.
Yeah.
Um, Do you still you and E Hart? Are we ever gonna have this conversation?
I hope so.
I hope so too, man. What we doing?
I
You
hope
and
so.
E
I
Hart
don't
this
know.
year? What we
Listen,
doing?
listen. I've been trying to get E Hart
I
about.
know. I know. What
You
Casey?
set it up. You tell you
I wish I
get on
could.
the
I
live.
wish I could,
Put
man.
on.
Yo, I
No,
ain't gonna
man.
hold you though. I would love to see you and E Hart by end of this year. It gotta be this year, man.
You know, I always say E Hart would be my end game.
Okay.
So
Okay. You feel that way?
yeah, I feel like she's my favorite female battle rapper.
Okay.
She's
Okay.
my favorite female battle rapper. Um, I think that yeah, I think that I'm not necessarily be I can not necessarily be my end game. Like I'll stop battle rapping afterwards. I just feel like I accomplished what I want to accomplish in female battle rap.
Right.
If I was to get a battle with E Hart and beat E Hart, you know, like I think that solidifies me just
Right.
period within myself, not the outside world, not with the fans, not with anybody else. But I know that the females that you want to touch
Right.
that has made a big impact has been official, Jazz, E Hart, Shuni, Farah, Misfit, Gaddis, and more that I probably didn't name,
Yes.
but out of those,
Mm.
I battled 40, Farah,
Yes.
Shuni, official. I
That
need
resume. That
E
resume.
Heart,
That resume.
Jazz,
That resume.
Gaddis. You know, like I just got to get that just to say I got that.
Right. Right. You know
Yeah,
one thing I've always admired about you. Like, yes, I'm using the word admire about you as a man, right? Watching you as afar. I always like the way you conduct yourself, man.
thank
You
you.
don't be in no drama. Your name don't be in no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You don't. You just mind. It's like you mind your business. You know what I'm saying? You're in your own world and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? How do you avoid that? Where I just feel like with the ladies sometimes it can get crazy sometimes. Though, Casey, how you avoid that all these years though?
Man, I can't say I've avoided all these years because I've had my conflicts.
Okay.
I
All
mean,
right.
I done got into it with this one and that one.
Right.
But the best thing I can say is I just stay out the way. I just do me and I stay out the way.
Mm,
I don't be on no extra, I don't
right.
be trying to seek attention.
Mm,
I don't let nobody see me cry. I don't let nobody see me grind. I
right.
just let them see
Right.
me shine. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying?
Facts. Facts. Facts.
That's it.
This is the last year for Wody. Is that something that you're looking at? You're
I
smelling?
didn't even. I thought last year was the last year for Wody. This
This
the
year?
last year for Wody.
Yes, ma'am.
Run
Yes,
that shit. Let me get that shit. Hold on. I gotta go. I gotta go right now, man.
listen, listen, for a comeback story like yours, a year off, come back, you beat Charlie Gibbs, you beat J Love, you get this bad and win Wody. I mean, you
I
can't
get
write that
ER.
shit. You
Yeah.
can't script that shit any better than you can. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then close that shit down after I got it, just off GP. Nah, but that'd be amazing. That would be a great, battle
Yes.
rap tell,
Mhm.
But like I say all the time, I don't do this for a belt. I don't do this for the
Right. Right.
recognition and
Right.
to say, oh, you are the Wody.
Yes.
Even though I'm probably the reason they invented that shit.
Oh, talk heavy. Really?
Really,
Elaborate for the
for the
young.
females.
Can you expound on that, please?
Well, we all know that the
Okay.
first year, the first year that Wody came about was the year that me and Coffee probably were the only two put it on for female battle rap for real. Made it back hot, did the rooftop battles. I was the first female who had the most solo battles on the URL lap. I was battling all the time. You know what I'm saying? The tournament, all that other shit. You know, it was a lot that I did for female battle rap, and um in a year span, and then a lot of people say I got robbed from it, which is fine,
Mm.
which is fine, but moving forward, am I going to be like in my mind? And I've got some Wody awards,
Okay.
but in my mind, am I going into everybody like battle as if I have to win Wody? I'm not,
Okay.
because we've seen. I've never won Wody, but I'm still like one of the fans' favorite battle rapper, female battle rappers, you know. Before the only year I took off was the only year I wasn't in the top 5 of female battle rap.
Mm.
So, and if
Mm.
I did, you know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah.
only year, I'm the only female actually that has been in the top 5 for the entire time that Wody exists.
Wow. Well, damn.
Outside of this last year when I took off the year.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm not saying like I'm probably being arrogant when I'm saying they invented it because of me, but
Yeah.
we got to give credit where credit's due. And we can't forget history. Like
Absolutely.
they love to repeat history, but we gotta know who they copying.
Yes. And this and one thing about what you just said, right? You cannot rewrite history at all. And a lot of
Uh-huh.
times in this culture, they try to act like, hey, you caught fucking battle rap amnesia or some shit like that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? For real. Last question then. Who do you think is Wody for 2024? If you had to pick. Dumb question, I know. It's Jazz, right? We got you. Jazz around, where's your award, love?
All right. There you go.
I'm gonna say this, and I think a lot of fans gonna feel this, man. It is great to have you back, sister. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You mean a lot to female battle rap. Period. I'm not gonna put you in a box, just females. The battle rap, because you be slapping these niggas up too. So let's not get that fucked up. Also, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I remind Swamp all the time. You kicked his ass. I make sure I remind that nigga all the time. Yeah, it's
Right.
his ass and shit. You feel that's my brother and shit though. But no, for real. Welcome back though, sis. Good
Thank
to have you
you.
back, man. You know what I'm saying.
Thank you so much.
I can't wait to see you March tonight against Charlie Clips in New York. It's gonna be when they say KCJ next. I wonder what that feeling you're gonna have when they miking you up. And then
oh shit! I'm good. Okay, that's how I'm gonna feel when they mic me up.
Good to see you back, sister. Welcome back though. Peace and love. I appreciate you, Casey.
Thank you.
Always. Shout out to the beautiful KCJ. Y'all know the fucking